Nahinay lang kaday no? Uy, ma'am, ikaw lang dito sa picture lang ya, ma'am.
Turn on your cameras now. Gases, can you hear my voice? Okay. Ma'am, ikuan lang kang Ma'am, ikuan lang. Kuan ma'am, di gini mapalit. Okay, please lead a prayer, Pipito. Pipito, Grail. Pipito, please lead a prayer. Okay. Juvie, Asayas, start now. Okay, good morning, class. Okay, so yesterday we discussed about the classification of mixtures. What are the two classification of mixture? Chaska. Cheska, what are the two classification of mixtures? Okay, yesterday you are not around. So I asked somebody, Rene, what are the two classification of mixture, Rene? Okay, heterogeneous and homogeneous. And based on the picture presented, what is the appearance of homogeneous mixture? Unabia?
It appears to be in a uniform appearance.
Okay, very good. It appears to be in a uniform appearance. How about heterogeneous mixture? Uh, Tanhay?
Um, Heterogeneous is defined non-uniform composition.
Okay, very good. Non-uniform composition. So today, we are going to discuss more about the types of homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, so please be ready for the continuation of our discussion. And please bear in mind that it would be our last discussion before the semi-quarter as our first quarter assessment rather. Okay, we already discussed this one, the type of classification of mixtures. And okay, now this one. Home again, mixtures made up of two or more substances physically combined. And also mixtures can be further classified into homogeneous or heterogeneous. Okay, homogeneous again is a state or a uniform appearance throughout. In other words, you cannot identify the components of each mixture. Since you cannot identify and it appears in a uniform case, That is homogeneous mixtures. From the word homo, it means one. Okay, one or uh, um, uniform, homo. And class, there are one type of homogeneous mixture. It is a solution. Okay, solution class is made up of a substance mixed with one or more other substance. Okay, like for example, sugar and water. If we mix sugar and water, that's a result of a mixture. Oh no, solution. Okay, now again class, do not forget homogeneous is also known as solution. Okay, so for example, you have there exam. Tell whether it is a solution, suspension, and colloid. Now, take note that solution is also appear in a uniform throughout. Okay, since mura na siya homogeneous ba? Since pwede man siya ma-answer og homogeneous, unya wala man nga kapilian, nya naa may solution, so your answer is solution. Nasabtan class? Nasabtan? Naminaw ra? Class please just listen na lang. Anyway, class, I'm going to post this PowerPoint on your LMS, all the PowerPoint, so that you can uh, visit and read again all our lesson. Just for now, please listen attentively. Okay? Okay. 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 Heterogeneous mixture is defined as non-uniform composition or it has more than one observable state. When we say one observable state, it has more than one observable state, meaning you can identify which is the component of each mixture. Okay? And it is physically combined. Okay, for example, the two types of heterogeneous mixture, naapagi siya two types, ang heterogeneous mixture are suspension and colloid. Now, let's know more about suspension and colloid. Okay. 5, 6, 7, maguro ma'am. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Oh. Nya half day ang 4. Paghapon ang exam. Okay. Suspension class. Okay, excuse me ha. I discuss man the pandod. Okay, suspension again. Suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which some of the particles settle out of the mixture upon standing, meaning ang imuang look for example sand and water mixture. Now, if you mix sand to water, okay, the particles or the sand settle out, meaning nipaubos. That's a suspension. Nilugdang. Now, di ba class? Okay. Kung mulugdang gani ang particles class, that's a suspension. Okay, class.
Sir, is it like a milk tea? Like a milk tea, sir? Suspension, sir?
Ang milk tea kay mulugdang sa yeah. Okay, class. Are you, if you buy bitaw ka ng syrup na tambal, di ba there a kanang direction nga please kay naa siya'y suspension bitaw nga swan, meaning kung suspension siya kinahanglan siya nimong sa man
Shake.
o
Shake
i-shake.
well before using.
Yeah, shake well before using. Kung makadungag suspension, meaning nilugang ang ni-settle out ang particles, so you need to shake it well para saman
Mixer. Like makuha na
mamix
siya,
siya
sir.
og tarong. O, 'di ba? Nakabantay mo ana if we buy ka ng mga syrup ng mga tambal sa itong mga manghod. That's a example of suspension because the other particles settle out. That's a suspension. Basta gani kuan suspension ha, basta settle out. Now, let's proceed. Colloid class is a heterogeneous mixture in which the dispersed particles are intermediate in size between those of a solution and suspension. Okay, class. Look at the glue and glitter dust mixture. Okay. When you see kanang colloid glass, meaning tanan nga mixture na agyud ang glitter. Wala gyoy part or there is no part that kanang wala siya na butangan og glitter. Tanan na butangan. That's a colloid. Okay, ni scattered all the particles in every corner of the glue. That's a colloid. Okay? Na siya class ang colloid din class ni scatter evenly ang mga particles. So meaning heterogeneous mixture but all the uh, kanang side of the mixture is naagid siya scattered yun ang every particles nga imong gimix. That's a colloid. Understand? Okay, very good.
So, sir,
Okay?
colloid, sir, is like ang mga particles, sir, kaya na just, sir,
Oh, na uh, distribute evenly all throughout. Okay? Again, let's again class, what is a solution gani class is made up of a substance mixed with one or more other substance, but it appears a uniform position. Solution is also known as homogeneous mixture.
homogeneous.
Okay. And when you say suspension, with a mixture in which some of the particles settle out.
Settle out.
Yeah, that's a suspension. Now, ang colloid kay ni scatter jud ang iyang side
Particles.
particles or ni disperse. Okay, mo na siya word plus disperse particles. Okay, are intermediate all throughout. Okay? Now, open new tab. Okay, open new tab class.
Done, sir.